my channel, Mary Making Crafts. My name is Mary, and in today's video, I've got another Diamond Art Club sneak peek for you. This is Friendship by Jody Bergsma. This is a square diamond shaped painting, and it's a really great size. I love this size, 42.8 centimeters by 66.0 centimeters. So it's 17 by 26. And look at the beautiful hummingbirds. I absolutely adore this image. It is so beautiful. I'm in love. So I'm really excited to tear into this one and show you guys what that canvas looks like. So let's just get into it, shall we? I always need help with our plastic. One moment. Okay, I did manage to get a little bit of help with that plastic. So now let's get into our canvas. Nothing more satisfying than peeling off that plastic. So I just wanted to mention also that along with the hummingbirds on here, I did actually look up what those flower blossoms were. And it turns out that they appeared to me to be dogwood blossoms. So I thought that was really interesting. Looks like we have a little bit of a messy cardboard situation, but that's okay. And maybe our tweezers probably poked out of the bottom of our kit here, but that is fine. We have a toolkit and our little sticker here. I like to put this on the tops of my boxes here to identify what's in there, but you can use the sticker for whatever you like. You can use it in your logbook or, just to have out as your work in progress sticker, whatever you would like to do with that, up to you. And then of course, we also have our Diamond Art Club dust cover bag and our canvas with the drills. So we will take a look at that here in just a minute, but first I want to show you what is inside this toolkit. First up in our toolkit, we have our tray and a stopper, and this little stopper just goes right inside our tray to stop our drills from coming out there. And you put your diamonds in here and line them up so you can go ahead and diamond paint. You also have a pen here. Your pen and your squishy usually match. We've got a little comfort grip squishy here, and your pen and squishy might differ from my pen and squishy, but they usually match each other. And then for the other side of your pen, you also have two multi-placing tips, a 4-placer, which is the one that I'm placing on the pen here, or also a 7-placer. So these are used to place multiple diamonds at one time. So we have those, and then we also, because this is a square drill kit, we also have a set of tweezers. And these are really great, nice, very, very, very pointy tweezers. Anyway, we also have our Diamond Art Club wax. You get 2 pads of that. I always remind everyone, make sure you take the plastic off of there because you're not going to get any wax on your pen if you do not. We also have a little bag of baggies, and you can use this to kit up your diamond painting or to store your extra drills when you're finished. Last but certainly not least, we have our cover binder and our washi tape. So I always love to show these because they're so fun. This one's a really pretty striped reds and purples and pinks. Washi tape can be used to cover the outside edges of the glue on the canvas in case, just so you don't get like fuzzies and ickies in there. You can also use it to section off your painting. So if you have any questions about how to use washi tape, feel free to check out this video right up here that I'm going to link, and you can check out how to use washi tape. We also have a cover minder. So cover minders are used to hold back the cover for you while you're diamond painting. So there's 2 magnets on the back of here. You would peel one off, stick it underneath your canvas, peel the plastic back, and then have the magnet meet so that it can hold your plastic for you. And this little guy is super cute, little bear with a strawberry. So now that we have all the contents of our toolkit, I'm going to go ahead and get this cleaned up, and then we'll open up our dust cover bag. Okay, time to take a look at what's inside our dust cover bag. we are going to have our canvas and our drills and a few little inserts in here. So we will check all of that out. I usually like to dump these out. We'll start with what's inside first, and then we'll take a look at the canvas. So starting us off, we do have our Diamond Art Club insert, and this is just a little welcome how-to thank you guide. There is some links here to step-by-step instructions, also to the VIP Facebook group, and that's a fun place to go to check out what the happenings are in the community. And then, of course, you also have 2 QR codes here, one to go to the Android app, and then one for the iPhone app. Sorry, Android and iPhone. So I highly recommend checking out the app. If you've never purchased through the app, you do get 20% off your first purchase. So that is also pretty cool. Then we also have our sticker sheet here, and we have a larger image of the artwork here. That is so pretty. And then a start and end date, of course, the title of the painting and the artist, and then your information on sizing. For this kit, it does show that we have 42 different colors. Really beautiful, like pinks, purples, lots and lots of green. So if you are a fan of green, this is a great one for you. We also, just looking through these stickers, I'm going to show you really quick. These are also individually cut out, so you can use them to label your drills for your label your containers for your drills. Excuse me. And then we've also got 42, like I said, 42 colors. If you take a look here, every number that is under the number 150 is going to be what we call an AB drill. So that just stands for Aurora Borealis, and those drills have an extra sparkly kind of iridescent coating on them, and we will totally take a look at those as we're going through the drills, and then we'll take a look at where they go on the canvas as well. So there you have it. We have 42 colors, and of course all of our symbols. And Diamond Art Club always does a really great job at distinguishing between certain symbols, you know, and not having super similar colors with similar symbols. I think that's very helpful. I usually like to kind of take a look and see if I see any that might get a little bit, you know, make you a little cross-eyed. I feel like this 33, 62, and 520 might be a little bit, like if they're together, I feel like my eyes would cross there. But yeah, so we'll take a look at the 3 AB drills here as we're going through the drills. And speaking of drills, let me also show you this bag is beautifully labeled so that if you do decide to store your canvas and your drills separately, you can do that because this is nicely labeled for you. So I'm going to, we're going to go ahead and take a look at our canvas, and then we'll take a look at drills just afterwards, and then we'll take a look at where the ABs go. So are y'all ready for this canvas reveal? Because I'm excited, and we're going to be seeing it for the first time together, and I'm thrilled. So really quickly, I'm just rolling this backwards, and I want to show you down on the bottom left, we've always got our licensing information. So this just says that Diamond Art Club is properly compensating Jody Bergsma for the use of her artwork in this painting, because this is her art and she deserves to be fairly compensated for it. So we've also got our legend in the bottom right and top left. I just have to tease y'all a little bit. Look how beautiful. And it does look like we have some of those symbols that I was just talking about with the 2 dots and the 3, but I do feel like they are distinguishable enough that one looks like a triangle and one looks like a line. So I don't see any of those getting too mixed up. But that is what they look like. And of course you have this beautiful poured glue. It's nice and tacky. And I'll cover that up. And then let's take a look. Oh, it is so pretty. So I've almost got it all in frame. Almost, not quite. But I think you have the idea here because I'm not cutting off too much here at the very bottom, so, or the very top. But you have our beautiful, our 2 hummingbirds here in the very center. And then, of course, we've got the beautiful dogwood blossoms and a really pretty rippled green background. I can just imagine this will look very, very beautiful when it is finished. And I love that you can get this kind of detail from a smaller painting. I know that it's kind of out of the frame here a little bit, so it looks huge, but I promise it feels like a very manageable size. So, you know, normally I feel like the normal small paintings that we're all used to are like 30 by 40. And this is basically like double that, right? You've got 40 by 60. So you've 42 by 66, right? But you're about double that, right? So it's kind of, just to give you an idea, if you put 2 40 by 30s on top of each other, that's basically what you're looking at here. So it does feel very manageable. And I love that about the size. But how beautiful. Okay, so I am really excited to go ahead and start to take a look at our drills. So we'll get into the drills, and then after drills, I will show you where the ABs go on this canvas. Okay, you guys, so here are all of the drills. I wanted to try something just a little bit different and give you guys a quick you know, overview of what these drills look like just in their bags on their own and without kind of going through every single drill. I'm really curious to know, and I would love for you to let me know down in the comments if you prefer to see them all laid out in this manner versus going through each individual color. Of course, I will pick out the special drills and show you those close up, but I'd love to know if this is kind of a better way for you to visualize them. And I only ask because I like to listen to your feedback, and I would love to know if you prefer this method over going through looking at every individual color because I want you guys to enjoy these videos and be excited about these paintings. And so, because I'm excited, and one of the things that I have heard from lots of people in feedback is I wish they didn't go through every single color of drill. And I know some people really like that, but I can always, you know, point out some really beautiful colors that stand out to me, like this beautiful purple, 3835, and these two here, 3836 and 3350. And then we've got a little bit of pink, like a dark pink and light pink over here that are kind of out of frame ever so slightly, but we have exactly what we would, I think, imagine for this painting, right? Lots and lots of nice, you know, kind of muted greens. Just very stunning, very visually pleasing. As far as ABs, we have one on this little row here I can see, and that's our 141. So this is what I mean when I say AB coating, right? It has a special, you know, iridescent glow to it, little iridescent coating on there. So that's your 141. It's a white, and just kind of showing you those pretty colors. And then we have 2 more ABs. We've got a brown and a pink. So we have our 105 and our 127. Look how pretty those are. They are gorgeous. So again, like I said, lots of greens. But yeah, let me know if you feel like you're really missing out if I don't go through each one. Let me know down in the comments. I would really love to know your thoughts. If you really prefer this method, also let me know that so that I can kind of gauge and determine which way I want to do this moving forward. Or maybe I kind of do a combination of both. But if you feel like you missed out on any of these drills, please let me know, and I'd be happy to send you more information about them. But like I said, absolutely stunning, beautiful. I love this color palette. It's, you know, muted and pleasing and happy and just overall really nice. I'm really a fan. I'm just kind of showing you a little bit more of an overhead. Here's those drills one more time. Okay, so let's get back to our canvas. I'm going to pull out our AB drills and we'll take a look at where they go. Okay, so one thing I actually thought was kind of interesting with this painting, and I just kind of noticed this as I was going through, is we normally, whenever we have a painting with lots of greenery or, some type of green foliage, etc., we almost always have a green AB. And I noticed that that was not the case in this painting. And I think really because much of the greenery in this piece is very much in the background, right? That they wanted to make some of the other colors pop. So I think that was a really interesting choice and I love it. So really quickly, we'll go through these ABs again. So this one was our number 1 on the canvas. This is our number 2 on the canvas. And then our 141, as you can see in our legend right here, instead of number 3, we have a little dot there. So everywhere we have a dot is where we have this 141, our white AB. So our brown ABs are pretty much everywhere you see a 1 on the canvas. Well, obviously everywhere you see a 1 on the canvas, goodness gracious. Everywhere you see brown on the canvas, there is some of this beautiful AB accenting that. So like on this little twig here, and then of course all within those hummingbirds, we've got lots of this. And then also kind of rounding out these little round curved edges of the dogwood flowers. We've also got 1s in there. And speaking of 1s, we've got the 2s in those same spots as well. So the 2s are outlining almost all of the blossoms on the canvas. And then there's just a little bit of 2 up on our hummingbird's head right up here, but very little of that there. It's mostly, like I said, outlining the edges of those flowers. And then coming in with our white AB, this one is again exactly where you think it would be. It's actually more toward the center of the petals on these flowers, and then also within our hummingbird. So just really quickly give you a quick close-up here. So again, our 1s and 2s. 1s are kind of in these little C shapes on the ends of the dogwood flowers. And then our 2s are outlining the light pink. And then see these little dots here? Those are your symbol for the white ABs. So then, of course, up here in our beautiful hummingbird, I'll get you just a little closer so you can see him/her. See, we've got some of the whites right in here, just on like the chest of the bird. And then here's what I was saying, we have a couple of 2s just on the kind of on the beak area there of the hummingbird. And then, like I said, lots and lots of 1s just kind of sprinkled throughout to highlight the browns in our birds. I feel like hummingbirds are one of those super nostalgic things for most people. I know I grew up with a hummingbird feeder on our front porch, and it's, some of my really sweet memories with family, just watching the hummingbirds come and feed on the feeder. And I don't think I know anybody's nana or grandma or mom who doesn't love hummingbirds. So I feel like this is a really, really, really beautiful kit that you could always do and gift to a special person in your life. And I mean, be that male or female. I feel like this is a really great painting for that. Also just a really beautiful decoration you could put on your wall too. So there's possibilities with diamond painting are endless, but I just wanted to share kind of my thoughts of, what a beautiful gift this would make for someone. Like I said, just because I feel like it's so nostalgic and beautiful. But anyway, that wraps up our little sneak peek here today. I really hope that you are as excited about this canvas as I am, because it is beautiful, and you'll have to let me know if you are picking this one up along with any others in the Diamond Art Club release. That is tomorrow. So today, as I'm posting this, is Friday, March 20. Oh my goodness, which day is it? March 24th. And this painting will release on Saturday, March 25th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So make sure you hop on it and pick this one up if you decide that you want to. I definitely encourage you to, because it is very stunning. It's very beautiful. And like I said, I can't imagine anybody who would be gifted this and be unhappy with that gift, especially because it came from you. Anyway, I will see you guys in the comments, and as always, I will see you in the next video. I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up button and interact with me here on YouTube or on Instagram. I would love to hang out with you and get to know you better, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!